It's about 4 weeks until transplanting into the garden time, so it's time to put my tomato seedlings in bigger pots. Everyone does this at a little bit different of time. I'll explain to you when I do it. And here is the basic setup that I start with. So here's my setup ready for transplanting. I've got my potting soil ready to go and some basic tools. I have a trowel, garden gloves, and my sterilized pots. I like to use this children's pool because I'm doing it inside as it's too chilly to take my seedlings outside. For sterilizing the pots, which is very important, I just use hot water and dish soap, although you could also use a solution of 1 part bleach to 10 parts water. For me, dish soap is just fine as I use a really good quality organic natural dish soap. So I've got some pots ready, but I just put the soil in, which I brought in from my garage today. So I'm gonna let them sit overnight, and so that the soil warms. It's very important that you don't use cold soil for your little seedlings. That would not be good for them at all. So I've just got them filled a little bit with some soil, and then I will pop in the seedlings and fill them up in the morning, and I'll show you that tomorrow. Okay, I'm transplanting my tomato seedlings into their bigger pots now. Here's what they look like. Some people would let them get bigger, but I feel like these guys are ready to go just because their roots are really starting to escape from this peat pellet, and I just feel like it's the right time. So what I'm going to do is bury it all the way down, so I just have a tiny layer of soil at the bottom here. Okay, I'm going to put it all the way down to the bottom, because we need to fill it up right to the cotyledons, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, the seedling leaves, and all these little root hairs along the stem here will turn into roots themselves, and this will have a strong root system. So I fill it all the way up with these pots. It won't let me get right up to the seedling leaves, but I'd like to get as close to them as I can. Fill that right up, making a big mess. That's why I have this kids swimming pool here. Yes, I would like it to be deeper, but it's sitting at the bottom of this pot, so I can't really get it any deeper. Just maybe put some more soil around it here. And then I'll give it a good water back to the sunny area it was in. I would like that to be deeper, but I just can't get it any deeper. So it's as easy as that. Seems maybe they could have been a bit bigger, but I think this guy will do just fine. Okay, I've got my tomato plants in their bigger pots in the indoor greenhouse. I checked the pronunciation and it's cotyledon. Cotyledon are the seedling leaves. So I'm really glad I didn't leave them much longer, because then I wouldn't have been able to plant them right up to the cotyledons, and they would have been too long and gangly. So these should be good. Here with all the others. Start some more next week. And it's April 22nd, Earth Day, here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. So these are going to spend 4 more weeks indoors before transplanting to the garden. And to end the video, I'll show you some photos of my tomato plants from my garden. All the green tomatoes here are because in Edmonton sometimes we have to harvest the tomatoes before we want to because of frost, so they ripen inside. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a great day.